call to order the Thursday, August 14th, 2025, 1:44 p.m. canvassing board meeting being held at the King County Elections headquarters located here in Renton, Washington. This is for the August 5th, 2025 primary election. I am canvassing board member Julie Wise, your elected King County Director of Elections, and with me I have canvassing board member Kimberly Frederick, our Chief Civil Deputy in the Prosecuting Attorney's Office. Our other board member, Stephanie Sirkovich, Chief of Staff to the King County Council, will not be present at this meeting, but we do have a quorum for today's meeting. We are staffed today by Geraldine Hampton, our King County Elections Interim Deputy Director. This meeting is being recorded and will be uploaded to our YouTube channel after this meeting. Now we're going to hear from Geraldine with an overview of August and dive into some voter intent review of ballots. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon. We've got around 50 ballots, just under 50 ballots for review from the board. You'll get a full summary of the August election when we certify next Tuesday at 3 p.m. in our virtual meeting. So the first item I have for you is B-0001. It's a little out of focus. Before we go to November's meeting, we'll get a new camera here. For the executive race, the voter marked Claudia Angermai writing first choice for Claudia, second choice for Germai. Is it an overvote because 2 target areas are filled in, or are the choice notes written instruction for us to vote for one or the other of them? Ordinarily, the instructions would point to a vote for Claudia, but we see ballots where the oval is corrected when the word choice 1 after it or choice 2 next to it to the uncorrected oval. Sometimes we imagine people might be looking at the instructions on how to make a correction and you've got choice 1 or choice 2. So our true question is this an overvote or is this the written instruction to vote for Claudia?
To me, it looks like a written instruction.
I agree. The board has made the determination that for King County Executive, it is a vote for Claudia Balducci. Geraldine, you've already played with that. I should resist the desire to.
Yes, we have.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
B-0002 is something we have not seen before. This voter cut out a corner of their ballot, but then taped it to the rest of the ballot backwards. They also wrote "C reverse" on the tape with an arrow. If it was taped back the right way, the executive would be overvoted between Claudia Angermai, and the Auburn City Council 6 would be a vote for James. But if we thought the voter really wanted us to take them seriously about cutting and taping the executive the other direction, then it would be an overvote between Claudia and James, who would count as a write-in vote. And in Auburn Council 6 would be a write-in for Germai. That would be here. Auburn 6 would be a write-in, or Auburn 6 would be a write-in for Germai. Either way, Auburn Council 4 would be a vote for Erica here because this is an intact contest. It's a new one.
And this is.
So we're looking for what we think the vote is for executive and Auburn City Council number 6.
Can I look at a regular ballot that shows what it looks like when it's not cut?
Yes, look at the next ballot. But that doesn't have all.
Well, at least, yeah, I just wanna see who all the people are, so I'm not mixing up the, council position with the executive position. So all of these are for James for
Number six.
Yes.
Okay, great. The board has made a determination for the City of Auburn, council position number 4, a vote for Erica. For City of Auburn, council position number 6, a vote for James. And for King County Executive, an overvote.
Thank you. All right, moving on to B-0003. We've got a single item on the back. So Seattle City Council number 9, they bubbled Dion and then made a long X that covers all of the target areas, including the write-in here. If Dion's oval just had a standard X over it, it would be a vote per Rule D. Does the nature of the X being long and cover many other target areas make it like a correction and it's an undervote? Are they correcting away that vote just by putting a big X through that target area?
So it looks like they're saying that way.
The board has made a determination for City of Seattle council position number 9, undervote, meaning no votes for any candidate.
Okay, B-0004, we've got a single item on the back. For Seattle City Council number 8, the voter filled in the Alexis oval and put a big X around and threw all the candidate names. What we're not sure of is, did the X come first and then they wanted to vote for Alexis, or did they vote for Alexis and then want to correct away the entire contest?
I think because they've done ovals everywhere, if they wanted it to be a vote, they would kind of circle it to distinguish it from the other ones, because this just looks like a correction.
I agree. And we're undervote.
Correct.
The board has made a determination for City of Seattle council position number 8, undervote.
All right, moving on to B-0005, we've got a single item on the back. Seattle Council position number 9 here. The voter marked the Sarah oval and circled it and X'd it. Put an X through the whole contest. Is that circle or written instructions that they change their mind from the correction and want to vote for Sarah? You can also see the circle around Nathan up here for Seattle City Attorney as a written instruction to vote for Nathan. Again, we're not sure what came first, the vote, the circle, or the X.
They did a correction with no, so I feel like, and they are circling who they want, so I think that if they wanted us not to count it, they would put no.
Board has made a determination for City of Seattle council position number 9, that it's a recorded vote for Sarah Nelson.
All right, B-0006. For Seattle proposition number 1, there's a squiggly mark, that's a technical term, a squiggly mark across both target areas. And does this make this an overvote? Or is it an undervote because it's a stray mark? Or is there a lot of mark in the no and therefore I can vote for no?
What does the word say?
I don't understand what this is, so I always throw them away.
Maybe in reference to the democracy vouchers or to a.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I don't know what this is, so I always throw them away.
So it seems like it's a written instruction, supporting the vote.
board has made a determination for City of Seattle Proposition number 1, a recorded vote for no.
Apologies in advance for the language. Item B-0007, legislative 34 senator contest. The voter wrote in something for leg 34 senator, but then put an arrow down to leg 34 representative position number 1. Is that arrow a written instruction to move the write-in comment to the senator, to move it to the representative position number 1 contest, or is it to copy the same write-in comment to the contest below and have it in both contests?
Really telling us something. I think it's probably copying the comment.
Board has made a determination for legislative district number 34 state senator to record the write-in that is listed, and to also record that same write-in again for legislative district number 34, representative position number 1. I don't know anyone by that name, but.
Yes. And this will be a familiar ballot. This is B-0008. So it's actually all the races on this particular ballot. So this voter votes in every contest for a response, but then also for the candidate, this voter voted in every contest for a response, but then the candidate races also wrote in hired U.S. citizen staff on the bubble write-in. Can we count the votes for the named candidates, calling this part of a pattern, right? They vote for a candidate, and then they write the same comment on the write-in line for every candidate race. So there's 2 on the front, and then 3 on the back. Same instance of voting for a candidate and then writing in a comment. So can this be considered a pattern of similar marks?
Yes.
The board is making a designation of the candidates that already had an oval filled in. So that would be King County Executive, a vote for Derek. Seattle Mayor, a vote for Thaddeus. Seattle City Attorney, a vote for Nathan. Seattle Council position number 8, Jesse. Position 9, Mia. Seattle School District number 1, Director District number 4, a vote for Laura.
All right, B-0009, it's 1 item on the front and then all the races on the back. Similar situation, the voter filled out an oval for a candidate and then it looks like it might be their signature or it's some sort of comment, but it's the same on all of the candidate races.
Board has made a determination that the votes for the candidates that is filled in and not the write-in will be recorded. Ledge 4, Senator Emily. A vote for Executive Amia. Birian Claudio. I'm sorry, Birian 1, Claudio. Birian 3, Rochelle. Birian 5, Sarah. Highland School number 4, Ken.
For item B-0010, we have 1 item on the front for King County Proposition number 1. This voter filled out the oval for a response in each of the contests on the ballot, then struck through the candidate response. They did this on the front. They did not vote anything on the back though. Per Rule B, those struck through responses can be considered a pattern and count as votes. But for the candidate races, they also filled in the write-in line, like we saw in the previous ballot. With the same name of the candidate they voted, the response that they voted for. Do those write-in lines here break the pattern of this target area being filled in? Because there's no write-in line for a measure.
Or is it could also be a pattern of crossing out the thing you want.
Based off the voter intent, the team has already established a vote for John Wilson for executive and Kim Khan for, Council District 5. The ask is specifically around the prop bucket.
Yes.
Yeah, you think it's a vote for rejected?
I do.
Yeah. The board sees the similarity of the pattern, and so for King County Prop 1, recording a vote for rejected.
Okay, item B-0011, we've got two items on the front. Now we're in messy mark territory. So we've got, in the executive, there's a messy mark in between John and Amaya, and then for King County Council number 7, we've got a messy mark in between Pete and Maya.
Can we see the other side?
The other side have marks in the target area.
Okay. These are great. So if you, okay, which one has more? Right. I feel like it's for non-red bar and then Amaya. Is that what you, and then this one? Is it projected? I mean, they're usually close to where they wanna be, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
we accounted for the proposition as no vote, undervote, because it didn't even touch the oval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The board has made a determination for these messy marks that they land for executive in the oval for Amaya. Metropolitan King County Council District number 7, Pete Van Reichbauer.
Okay, B-0012, we've got a single item on the front. For executive, we have a messy mark in between Amaya and Claudia.
The board has made a determination that it is a vote for Amaya for executive.
Up next, we have B-0013, two items on the back, more messy marks. So we've got, City of Seattle Council position number 8. There's a messy mark in between Jesse and Cooper. And then here in City of Seattle position, or Council position number 9, between Connor and Dion.
I take it home.
Yeah, way better.
So this one is okay because it's a long one. Yeah. And this one, just because there's more over on the side.
The board has made a determination for these messy marks, City of Seattle Council position number 8, a vote for Cooper. position 9, a vote for Dion.
Item B-0014, we have a single item on the back. For Seattle proposition number 1, both target areas are filled in, and then there's an X. The X is sort of in the middle. But there is a possibility they're trying to correct away this yes, because it's not completely filled in, but it felt like it was close enough and we needed some guidance.
So the board has made a determination for City of Seattle Prop 1, a vote for no.
Okay. Now we have sort of a group of ballots that have similar characteristics. All right, we're gonna start with item B-0015. It's 2 items on the front, and then all the candidate races on the back. All right, so between ballot 15 and 39, we're gonna look at a bunch of ballots where the voter made a vertical line through multiple ovals in the same contest. We believe these should count as undervotes, so as to treat contests where you have an opposed race the same way you're treating a contest that is an unopposed race. Let's see. So yes, so you can see the 2 on the front. This is a vote for rejected. On the back, they did the same thing for all of the contests and then voted with an X on the measure.
Yeah, I think it's, that sort of a projection that the intent is to do no voting.
The board has made a determination that these, with the line through the ovals should all be recorded as undervotes, meaning again, no votes recorded for any of the candidates.
Item B-0016 has 1 on the front and 2 on the back of the same example. In this case, they're voting with ovals, put in a line through all of the responses. Let me go back. For executive, for Seattle City Attorney, also with a line through it. And then also Seattle School District, Director District number 5 is showing the same line through all of the responses.
Board has determined the same vote, so it will be undervote recorded for executive, Seattle Attorney, Seattle School 5.
B-0017, we have 1 item on the front, 3 on the back. So same scenario. So the question for here is for executive, Seattle City Council number 8, Seattle City Council number 9, and then Seattle Schools Director District 4.
Board has determined the same vote, undervote for all of those races that Geraldine just listed.
All right, next, B-0018, there's 3 items on the front, there's no contest on the back. So for this ballot, they voted for the King County Prop 1, but put a line through the responses for executive, Kent School District, Director District number 4, and Kent School District, Director District number 5.
Undervote.
Item B-0019, got 2 items on the front, one for Legislative District 34 State Senator, Legislative District 34 Representative Position 1, and there's no votes on the back.
Undervotes.
B-0020, it's just 1 item on the back. For North Shore School District number 417, Director District number 5. Elsewhere on the ballot, they voted by filling out the target ovals. target areas, sorry.
Under vote.
See, we're breezing through these.
Yes, that was a big pile.
There's a few more going on, sorry. B-0021, we've got 3 items on the front, 2 on the back. So items include King County Proposition Number 1, Executive Contest, City of Seattle Mayor, City of Seattle Council Position Number 8, and the City of Seattle Proposition Number 1, and Seattle Schools Director District Number 4.
Under votes.
It's so funny that people do the same.
Yes. Let's see, B-0022, we've got 2 contests on the front, so for executive and King County Council District Number 5. Elsewhere they voted by filling in the target area.
Under votes.
Next is item B-0023. Just 1 item on the back. And this is for Seattle City Attorney. Everywhere else, they voted by filling in the target areas.
Under vote.
B-0024. We've got 1 item on the front, 2 on the back. So we've got King County Council Position Number 5. City of Renton Council Position Number 1. City of Renton Council Position Number 2. And elsewhere, they filled in the target area.
Under vote.
B-0025. We've got 2 items on the front and 4 on the back. So we've got the executive contest, Seattle Mayor, City of Seattle City Attorney, City of Seattle Council Position Number 8, City of Seattle Council Position Number 9, and Seattle Schools Director District Number 2. Elsewhere, they voted by filling in the target area. Oops, sorry.
Under votes.
Next is item B-0026. We've got 2 items on the front. So County Executive and King County Council District Number 5. On the back and the front, in other contests, they fill in the target area oval.
Under votes.
Next is B-0027. For this ballot, they filled in the target areas like normal, other than for the executive contest that they did that vertical line through. Everything else is voted into filling in the target area.
Under vote.
B-0028. Just the contest on the back, including executive, City of Bellevue Council Position Number 1, City of Bellevue Council Position Number 6. On the front, they fill in target areas like normal.
Under vote.
B-0029, we've got 2 on the front, 3 on the back, including executive contest, Seattle Mayor, City of Seattle City Attorney, City of Seattle Council Position 8, City of Seattle Council Position 9. Elsewhere, they filled in the target area.
Under votes.
Next item is B-0030, 1 item on the front, nothing on the back. So the executive contest is the one with the vertical line through all of the responses. Elsewhere, they filled in the target area.
Under vote.
B-0031, 2 items on the front, all 3 on the back. Legislative District number 41, Representative position number 1, County Executive, City of Bellevue, Council position 1, City of Bellevue, Council position 6, Issaquah School District, Director District number 2, all have the strike through. They did vote the, county proposition by filling in the target area.
Under votes.
B-0032, 3 items on the front, nothing on the back. So, County Executive, Lake Washington School District, Director District 3, Lake Washington School District, Director District 4. On the back, you can see they filled in the target area. On the front proposition, they filled in the target area.
Under votes.
B-0033. The 2 items on the front are, Ledge District 5, State Senator, County Executive. On the back, we have Kent Schools, Director District number 4, Kent Schools, Director District number 5. And that county proposition, the target area is filled in like normal.
Under votes.
Close. Few more of these. B-0034, we've got 3 items on the back. So, King County, Council District number 5, City of SeaTac Council position 6, and Highline Schools Director District 4. Elsewhere, you can see they filled in the target area on the front and the back.
Under votes.
B-0035, 1 item on the front and 1 on the back. So including, executive contest, and then City of Enumclaw, Council position 5. Elsewhere on the ballot, again, they filled in the target areas.
Under votes.
Item B-0036, we've got 2 items on the front and none on the back. So Legislative District 34, State Senator, Legislative District 34, Representative position number 1. Elsewhere, they fill in the target areas.
Under votes.
Item B-0037, 3 items on the front, there are no contests on the back. So including executive contest, City of Renton, Council position 1, City of Renton, Council position 2. Again, no votes, no contests on the back, but they did fill in the target area normally for the King County Proposition 1.
Under votes.
B-0038, yes, 38. We've got an item on the front, for the executive contest. 3 of them on the back for City of Seattle City Attorney, City of Seattle Council 8, City of Seattle Council position 9, and also, I'm sorry, it was 4 on the back, City of Seattle Schools Director District 5. But elsewhere they did fill in the target area, like normal.
Under votes.
Okay, last one of these. B-0039, a single item on the front and a single one on the back. So for the executive contest, we see this, line through. And then on the back of the ballot for Seattle City Council position 8, we also see that, line through. Elsewhere, they did fill in the target areas, like normal.
Under votes.
Alright, so for these next 6 ballots or so, it's the same scenario as having the vertical line through, except these are more messy. We feel the same about them, but wanted to get your guidance. So we're gonna start with, B-0040. There's 1 on the front, 1 on the back. So for this, it is, City of Seattle Mayor. On the back, we have, Seattle City Attorney, and we have Seattle, City Council position number 9. it's multiple lines instead of a single line, but we feel it's a similar situation. I wanted you to take a look.
Under votes.
Next item is B-0041. There's 2 items on the front, and then 3 on the back. So the contests include, County Executive, King County Council District number 5, City of Kent, Council Position number 6, Kent School District Director District number 4, Kent School District Director District number 5. And they did fill in the target area for the county, proposition.
Under votes.
Next, we have B-0042, a couple items on the front, nothing on the back. So this includes the executive contest, King County Council District number 7. You can see here they filled in the target areas. And on the back, they voted in the 3 contests there by filling in the ovals.
Under votes.
B-0043, just 1 item on the back. For City of Seattle, City Attorney, the couple lines through those responses, elsewhere they do fill in the target area on the back and also on the front.
Under vote.
B-0044, a single item on the front for, City of Seattle Mayor. 3 items on the back, including Seattle City Attorney, City of Seattle Council number 8, City of Seattle Council number 9, and also Seattle Schools Director District number 2. Elsewhere they did fill in the target area.
Under votes.
Item B-0045, just a single, question, and this is for County Executive. They did fill out the, proposition by filling in the target area.
Under vote.
B-0046, 1 on the front and 1 on the back. So for the executive contest, multiple lines through the responses. On the back of the ballot, we have Issaquah School District, Director District number 2. And elsewhere they did fill in the target area.
Under vote.
Okay, we are very close. 3 more to go. All right, B-0047. It's a little bit of a variation. Okay, so for Seattle Mayor, we have the line through all of the responses, but they did write no one on the write-in line. So the question is, are we gonna call this an undervote, or is it a vote for a write-in? And there's nothing to look at on the back.
Under vote.
Item B-0048. Similar scenario here, they fill in the target areas, they put a line through all of the responses. The writing on the write-in line said no one above.
Under vote.
And then this last one, there's 2 items on the front and 3 on the back. So this voter has used messy vertical lines, but they're irregular enough that there could be some votes in there. For the executive contest, there are marks in the target area that are separate from the strike through or the line through the vertical responses there. Are they separate? Is this a vote? I'm sorry, is this an overvote for John and Amaya, or is the whole thing just an undervote situation, like overvote? And then here we have the line going through all of the Seattle Mayor contest. On the back, there's just a line going through like the previous ballots we looked at, but it doesn't appear that there could be votes in any of those responses. So are these undervotes like we previously made? And then is this an overvote situation? Or still an undervote situation?
The board has made a determination for executive overvote. We see ovals filled in for multiple candidates. For the rest of the races, Seattle mayor undervote, attorney undervote, 8 undervote, 9 undervote.
Okay, so that's all the ballots, but based on the work we just previously went through here, I wanted to ask the board if you would prefer to have us bring to you ballots that have the vertical line through all of the responses, or if you would like to make a motion for staff to treat contests like that as undervotes going forward for this and future elections.
You are comfortable with directing staff to count those. I'll entertain a motion if you wanna try to put it in a motion.
I'd like to make a motion for, King County election staff to count the vertical lines through all of the candidates' responses as undervotes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That is all I have for the board to review this afternoon.
Great, I seconded that and all in favor then.
Yes.
Okay, just to be very crystal clear.
Yes,
Any further business?
not today.
Okay, great. Thank you, Geraldine, John, Julie, so very much. Thank you, Kimberly. We are going to adjourn this canvassing board meeting. Again, it is still Thursday, August 14th, and the time is 2:27 p.m. We will be back August 19th at 3 p.m. to virtually certify this primary election. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.